Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our online maths class. Now, let's move on to today's topic. In our previous class, we have been discussing about what? Do you remember? Yes, we have been discussing about the multiplication of fractions, isn't it? So, in this class, I would like to begin the new concept, the division of fractions. The division of fractions. Okay, don't write, just listen carefully. Division of fractions. Okay, before starting this division, we have to learn the concept reciprocal. We have to learn the concept named reciprocal of a fraction. Have you heard the word reciprocal? Okay, let me explain. The reciprocal of a fraction is the fraction obtained by interchanging its numerator and denominator. What is meant by reciprocal? Reciprocal of a fraction means the fraction obtained by interchanging its numerator and denominator. So let's discuss one example. 3 by 4. Is it a fraction? Yes, we all know 3 by 4 is a fraction. The reciprocal of 3 by 4 is the fraction obtained by it interchanging its numerator and denominator. Interchanging means in the place of numerator, we have to write the denominator, and in the place of denominator, we have to write the numerator. So what it would be? In the place of numerator, here which is the numerator? Yes, 3 is the numerator. In the place of this numerator, we have to write the denominator. Which is the denominator? 4. So instead of this 3, we have to write 4. And instead of this 4, we have to write 3. So this is the newly obtained fraction. That means the reciprocal of 3 by 4 is what? Yes, 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is the reciprocal fraction of 3 by 4, or in other words we can say 4 by 3 is the reciprocal of 3 by 4. 4 by 3 is the reciprocal of 3 by 4. So what is meant by reciprocal? Reciprocal of a fraction is the fraction obtained by interchanging its numerator and denominator. Got it? Very easy. The fraction obtained by interchanging its numerator and denominator is known as reciprocal of a given fraction. Reciprocal of a given fraction. So can you say what is the reciprocal of 14 by 21? What is the reciprocal of 14 by 21? Not equal to. What is the reciprocal of 14 by 21? Yes, it is 21 by 14. Okay. What is the reciprocal of 16 by 17? What is it? Yes, it is 17 by 16. Just change the numerator and just interchange the numerator and denominator. That's all. Instead of the numerator, we have to write the denominator, and instead of the denominator, we have to write the numerator. That's all. Okay. So this is known as the reciprocal. So now can you say the reciprocal of a whole number? How can you find out the reciprocal of a whole number? Yes, a whole number can be written as whole number by 1. 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Isn't it? 5 can be written as 5 by 1. So what is the reciprocal of 5 by 1? Yes, 1 by 5 is the reciprocal of 5 by 1 or 5. 1 by 5 is the reciprocal of 5. Isn't it? Got it? So how can we find the reciprocal of 6? For that, 6 can be written as, yes, 6 by 1. Isn't it? 6 can be written as 6 by 1. So what is the reciprocal of 6 by 1? Yes, fraction obtained by interchanging 6 and 1. So in the place of 6, we have to write 1, and in the place of 1, we have to write 6. This is the reciprocal of 6 by 1, or in other words, we can say that 1 by 6 is the reciprocal of 6. Have you understood? Got it? Okay. Now let's move on to the division. Now division is very easy. Now let's move on to the division. The rule for dividing two fractions is, that is, suppose we have to divide 3 by 4 and 12 by 18. The rule for dividing two fractions is Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Which is the reciprocal of the denominator fraction here? Which is the denominator fraction here? Which is the fraction on the denominator? Yes, 12 by 18 is the fraction on the denominator. So for dividing two fractions, what we have to do? Write the numerator fraction as it is. Which is the numerator fraction here? 3 by 4 is the numerator fraction or fraction on the numerator. Write as it is. Write this as it is. And what we have to do? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Here by means division. By means division. So what we have to do? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Which is the denominator fraction here? 12 by 18. And what is the reciprocal of 12 by 18? Yes, 18 by 12. So what we have to do? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. That means 18 by 12. And this by has to be converted to into. By has to be converted to into. Now we can apply the rule for multiplying fractions. Now we can apply the rule for multiplying fractions. Got it? Okay, let me explain in one more way. Or suppose the question is 2 by 4 divided by 5 by 6. So here which is the denominator fraction? Here which is the denominator fraction? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction means, or take the reciprocal of the divisor fraction. Here which is the dividend? This is the dividend. Which is the divisor? This is the divisor. So take the reciprocal of the divisor fraction means, what is the divisor fraction? 5 by 6 is the divisor fraction of denominator fraction. Both are same. 5 by 6 is the divisor fraction of denominator fraction. 5 by 6 is the okay, let me say use the word denominator. That is better. We can't say 5 by 6 is as the divisor here. Okay, let me say the denominator fraction. Which is the denominator fraction here? 5 by 6 is the denominator fraction. And which is the reciprocal of 5 by 6? Yes, 6 by 5 is the reciprocal of 5 by 6. And for doing this division, what we have to do is that write the first fraction as it is, and division has to be converted to multiplication, and write the reciprocal of the denominator fraction, that is 6 by 5. Okay, so rule for dividing two fractions is take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Division has to be converted to multiplication, and we have to take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Okay, now can you say how to divide 2 by 3? How to find 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 12? How to find this 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 12? First step, yes, division has to be converted to multiplication and find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. What is the denominator fraction here? 5 by 12 is the, which is the denominator fraction? 5 by 12 is the denominator fraction. And what is the reciprocal of 5 by 12? Yes, 12 by 5. So we have to multiply it with 12 by 5. Now we can apply the rule for multiplying fractions. Understood? Have you understood how to do the division? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. That is the rule for dividing two fractions. That is the rule for dividing two fractions. Have you understood? Okay. So let's write down division of fractions. Division of fractions. Have you understood? Hope you understood the concepts well. So while doing the problem, it will be more clear to you. Okay. So let's write down division of fractions. Division of fractions. Write neatly, okay? Division of fractions. Okay, notes. Roman number 1, reciprocal of a fraction. Reciprocal of a fraction, reciprocal, underline, reciprocal of a fraction is the fraction obtained by interchanging its numerator and denominator. So this is interchanging. Okay. So what is meant by reciprocal of a fraction? Reciprocal of a fraction is the fraction obtained by interchanging its numerator and denominator. What is meant by interchanging? Yes, in the place of numerator, we have to write the denominator. In the place of denominator, we have to write the numerator. That is meant by interchanging its numerator and the denominator. So for finding the reciprocal of a given fraction, in the place of denominator has to be written, and in the place of denominator, the numerator has to be written. Okay. So let's write example. A reciprocal of 2/3 is, what is the answer? Who can say? Can you say what is the reciprocal of 2/3? Yes, 3/2, isn't it? B, reciprocal of 5/9 is, what is it? Yes, 9/5. Okay, have you understood? Okay, now in the notes, so let's write Roman number 2. Reciprocal of an integer. Reciprocal of, one minute. Reciprocal of a natural number is Okay, please pardon me, while explaining I told instead of natural number I have explained there it as the whole number. It is not whole number, it is natural number, because whole number means 0 also will be is included in that. Whole number means 0 also is included in that, but we cannot find out the reciprocal of 0. So 0 has no reciprocal. We cannot find out the reciprocal of 0. So pardon me, it is not natural whole number, it is natural number. Natural numbers means numbers from 1, 2, 3, etc. So reciprocal of a natural number, not the whole number. Okay. Reciprocal of a natural number is 1 by natural number. 1 by natural number. Reciprocal of a natural number is 1 by natural number. That means reciprocal of 5 is 1/5. Reciprocal of 6 is 1/6, etc. Okay. Example. Please write down the example. It is not the word natural whole number. It is actually natural number. Have you understood why it is? Yes, natural number means 1, 2, 3, etc. Whole number means 0 also is included in that, but we cannot find out the reciprocal of 0. So we should write the natural number. Reciprocal of a natural number is 1 by natural number. Example A. Reciprocal of 5 is, what is the answer? Yes, 1/5. Why? 5 can be written as 5/1. So reciprocal of 5 is 1/5. Reason: 5 can be written as can be written as what? 5 can be written as 5 by 1. So reciprocal of 5 by 1 or 5 is 1 by 5. Got it? So write one more example. Reciprocal of 3 is, who can say what is the reciprocal of 3? Can you say the reciprocal of 3? What is it? Yes, it is 3 by 1, isn't it? Reciprocal of 3 is what? Yes, 1 by 3, not 3 by 1, 1 by 3. Reciprocal of 3 is what? 1 by 3. What is the reason? Who can say the reason? What is the reason for this? Yes, 3 can be written as 3 by 1. So reciprocal of 3 by 1 is 1 by 3, isn't it? Yes, write the reason. Reason 3 can be written as what? Yes, 3 by 1. 3 can be written as 3 by 1. So reciprocal of 3 by 1 is this 1 by 3, isn't it? Okay, good. Now let's move on to the rule for dividing two fractions. Rule for dividing two fractions. Very important. Rule for dividing two fractions. What is the rule for dividing two fractions? Yes, take the denominator of, take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply, isn't it? Very important. Third one, rule for dividing two fractions. Rule for dividing two fractions is, what is it? What is the rule for dividing two fractions? Yes, take the take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply, isn't it? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. That is the rule for dividing two fractions. What is the rule? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. This is very, very important. Please draw a box neatly and write down this rule inside that box. The box should be drawn neatly using ruler and pencil. The box should be drawn neatly using ruler and pencil. So let me revise once again. What is the rule for dividing two fractions? The rule for dividing two fractions is take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. So what we have to do? Division has to be converted to multiplication, and the denominator fraction has to be converted to its reciprocal. We have to convert the denominator fraction to its reciprocal, and the division has to be converted to multiplication, isn't it? Division has to be converted to multiplication. Very important. The rule for dividing two fractions, take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Okay. So let's try to do some examples. Example A. 2 by 6 divided by 5 by 12. How can it be done? Yes, first fraction 2 by 6 itself. Which is the denominator fraction here? Yes, 5 by 12 is the denominator fraction. 5 by 12 is the denominator fraction. And what is the reciprocal of this? Yes, 12 by 5. 12 by 5 is the reciprocal. So what we have to do? Yes, division has to be converted to multiplication. And instead of this 5 by 12, we have to write its reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 5 by 12? Yes, 12 by 5. Okay. Now we can can we do this? Yes, now we can apply the rule for multiplying two fractions. What is it? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the numerators by product of the denominators, isn't it? Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. So it becomes 2 into 12. You please write it down. Due to the lack of space, I am doing like this. Okay, 6 into 5. 6 which are 12? 6 2s are 12. Here 1. 2 2s are 4. 1 5s are 5. 4 by 5 is the final answer. Have you understood how to do this? What is the rule for dividing two fractions? Take the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Here 5 by 12 is the denominator fraction and its reciprocal is 12 by 5, and multiply means division has to be converted to multiplication. So 2 by 6 into 12 by 5, 2 into 12 by 6 into 5, 6 2s are 12. So what remains? 2 2s are 4 in the numerator, on the numerator, and 1 into 5 5 on the denominator. 4 by 5 is the final answer. Okay, let's try to do one more example. After that we shall do the exercise. Very easy. Division of fractions is actually really very easy. B, the question is 3 by 12 divided by 7 by 21. How to do this? Yes, we have to find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Which is the denominator fraction here? 7 by 21. What is the reciprocal of 7 by 21? Yes, it is 21 by 7. 21 by 7. Okay. So what has to be done here? 3 by 12 has to be written as it is, and division has to be converted to multiplication, and write the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. What is it? Yes, 21 by 7. Okay. Now we can apply the rule for multiplying two fractions. What is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. That means 3 into 21 by 12 into 7. Okay. Can we cancel anything? Yes, 3 which are 12, 3 4s are 12. Here 1. 7 which are 21, 7. 3s are 21. Here 1, isn't it? So it becomes 1 into 3 by 1 into 3 by 4 into 1. Okay, what is it? 3 by 4 is the final answer. Have you understood? Okay, now let's try to do the exercise. Divide the following. Divide the following. Write down, divide the following. A few questions are enough from this, I think. Okay, write down, divide the following. Yes, question number A. Write down 3 by 5 divided by 6 by 10. How it has to be done? First find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Which is the denominator fraction here? Yes, 6 by 10. What is the reciprocal of 6 by 10? Yes, 10 by 6. So what has to be done? 3 by 5 has to be written as it is. Then division has to be converted to multiplication. Division has to be converted to multiplication, and write the reciprocal of 6 by 10. What is it? 10 by 6, isn't it? You need not mark these arrows and all. I just marked it for making you understood. Okay. Yes. Now making you clear. Okay. Now please apply the rule for multiplying fractions. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators, isn't it? Can we cancel? Yes. 3 which are 6, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Not 13. 3 cancelled and balance 1. 5 which are 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5. So what remains? 1 into 2 in the numerator by, again, 1 into 2 in the denominator, isn't it? 1 into 2 in the denominator. 2 by 2. What is 2 by 2? And it is 1. Okay, if you want, we can cancel in the first step itself. Anyway, we all will get surely, or we all will get the same answer. No doubt in that. So what is the final answer? Yes, 1 is the final answer. Got it? Okay, write down B. B, the question is, any doubt? I think it's very easy, isn't it? Okay. Take the reciprocal of the denominator and multiply. The question is 1 by 7 divided by 2 by 3. Here also what we have to do, find the reciprocal of 2 by 3, isn't it? Which is the denominator fraction here? 2 by 3 is the denominator fraction. And what is the reciprocal of 2 by 3? Yes, 3 by 2. So what has to be done here? Yes, here we have to convert division into multiplication. How? First fraction 1 by 7 as it is. Instead of this division we have to write multiplication. Instead of 2 by 3 we have to write 3 by 2. So what is the answer? Yes, in the numerator, no, 1 into 3 in the numerator, denominator 7 into 2. No, nothing is there to be cancelled. That means 3 by 14 is the final answer. 3 by 14 is the final answer. Have you understood? Now let's write down C. C, the question is 3 2 by 3 2 by 3 divided by 1 5 by 6. So what is the first step? Yes, these two are mixed numbers, so both has to be converted to improper fractions, isn't it? What is the fraction, improper fraction for 3 2 by 3? Yes, whole number into denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator. Actually this has to be done in mind. 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2, 11 by 3. Similarly, second fraction 1 5 by 6 is equal to, yes, whole number into denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator means, what is the whole number? 1 into denominator 6, numerator 5 whole divided by denominator 6. That's equal to this also 6 plus 5. What is it? 6 plus 5, 11 by 6. Okay, so how can we write the, how can this question be converted to, how? Yes, question can be converted to 11 by 3. Instead of first fraction we can write 11 by 3. Instead of second fraction 1 5 by 6 we have to write what? 11 by 6, isn't it? Now we can apply the rule for division. What is the rule for division? Find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Which is the denominator fraction here? Yes, 11 by 6. And what is the reciprocal of 11 by 6? Yes, 6 by 11. Okay, so what we have to do? Write the first fraction 11 by 3 as it is. Then next step, yes, division has to be converted to multiplication. And next step, yes, write the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. So instead of 11 by 6 we have to write 6 by 11. Now division is converted to multiplication. Now can we write the rule for multiplication? Can we apply the rule for multiplication now? Yes. So how to apply? 11 into 6, product of the numerators by product of the denominators, isn't it? 11 and 11 get cancelled. 3 which are 6, 3 2s are 6, balance 1. So what remains? 1 into 2. Here 1, here also 1. If it is not written also no problem. Okay, 1 into 2 by 1 into 1. What is it? Yes, 2 by 1 means 2 is the final answer. 2 is the final answer. Okay, all these steps can be done in mind and directly you can write the answer as 2. Okay, that is up to you. As per your convenience, you can decide how to do or how to write the steps. Okay, now let's try to do D. The question is, I think this is very easy. Once you know the method, you can easily do. D, the question is, write down 9 by 10 divided by 6 by 12. Questions can be asked like this also. Here, which is the denominator fraction? Yes, denominator fraction is this one. This is the denominator. 6 by 12 is the denominator fraction. Instead of this division symbol, questions can be asked like this also. By means What is meant by this by? By means division. By means division. Same. Okay. So how can it be written? This can be written as 9 by 10 divided by 6 by 12. Okay. Now we can apply the rule for division. What is the rule for division? Find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Which is the denominator fraction here? Yes, 6 by 12. Its reciprocal is 12 by 6. So what has to be done? Yes, write the first fraction as it is. And what about the second fraction? Yes, we have to multiply with the reciprocal of the second fraction. So division has to be converted to multiplication. And instead of 6 by 12, we have to write, yes, 12 by 6. 12 by 6, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. Okay. Now, it becomes 9 into 12 by 10 into 6. Can we cancel? Yes, 6 which are 12, 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12, and down 1. And we can cancel 2 and 10. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So finally, what is the answer? You please write it down. One equal to sign exactly down the other sign like that. In that format, please write down. Due to the lack of space, I am writing messily like this. You should write neatly in such a way that one equal to sign comes under the above sign exactly. In that format, please write down the answer. That is the proper way for doing maths. Okay. So what remains? Yes, 9 into 1 by 5 into 1. 9 by 5 is the final answer. 9 by 5 is the final answer. Now write down E. E. Please write down E. E, the question is, E, write down 6 3 by 4 divided by 6 3 by 4 divided by 12. How can we do this? Yes, first we have to convert the mixed number into improper fraction, isn't it? So let's convert. 6 3 by 4 means what? Whole number into denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator. That means 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 3, 27 by 4. So first fraction is converted to 27 by 4, isn't it? Divided by 12 can be written as how? How can 12 be written? Yes, this is a natural number and it has to be written in the fraction form. What is the fraction form of 12? Yes, 12 by 1, isn't it? So 12 by 1. Now it has become, the question has been converted to division of two fractions, isn't it? Now the question has been converted to division of two fractions. Now we can apply the rule for dividing two fractions, isn't it? What is the rule? Yes, what is the rule for dividing two fractions? Write the first fraction as it is and we have to find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Which is the denominator fraction here? 12 by 1. Which is the reciprocal of 12 by 1? 1 by 12. Which is the reciprocal of 12 by 1? 1 by 12. So division has to be converted to multiplication. And instead of this 12 by 1, we have to write the reciprocal. What is it? 1 by 12. So our question becomes, yes, 27 by 4, 27 by 4 into 1 by 12. Now can we apply the rule for multiplying two fractions? Yes, what is the rule? Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Any common factor? Can we divide 12 and 27 by any common factor? Yes, by 3 stable. 3 which are 27, 3 9s are 27, 3 which are 12, 3 4s are 12. So what remains? 9 into 1 by 4 into 4. That's equal to 9 by 16 is the final answer. 9 by 16 is our final answer. Have you understood how to do? So, we have to find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. Here the denominator fraction is what? 12. The reciprocal of 12 is 1 by 12. So find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. That is the rule. Okay. Now write down F. F, the question is 5 by 9 divided by, write down the question, 5 by 9 divided by 25. Okay. How this question can be converted? Yes, instead of this by, this long by, what we have to do? In the place of this long by, we have to write division. Instead of this long by, we can write division, isn't it? So the question becomes 5 by 9 divided by 25. 5 by 9 divided by 25. Now, what is the fraction form of 25? Yes, 25 by 1. So, write that in the fraction form. So, it becomes 5 by 9 divided by 25 by 1. 5 by 9 divided by 25 by 1. So, what would you get? Yes, now we can find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. What is the reciprocal of 25 by 1? Yes, 1 by 25. So, find the reciprocal of the denominator fraction and multiply. Write the first fraction as it is, and division has to be converted to multiplication, and reciprocal of 25 by 1 is 1 by 25. 1 by 25, isn't it? Now, the division has been converted to multiplication. Now, we can apply the rule for multiplying fractions. 5 into 1 by 9 into 25. 5 is at 25. 5 5s are 25. So, final answer is 1 by 9 5s are 45. 1 by 45 is the final answer. 1 by 45 is the final answer. 1 by 45 is the final answer. Have you understood? Now, please note down the homework of this session. Please note down GHIJ homework. GHIJ. G, the homework. The question is G homework. The question is 1 by 8 divided by 3 by 4. H, the question is 2 by 3 divided by 4 1 by 6. Homework. I, the question is 3 by 9 divided by 12. Homework. J, the question is 4 by 9 divided by 6 by 27. 4 homeworks are there. If you have any doubt, please call me. Okay, do the homeworks today itself. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. So, okay, before winding up, let me read the homeworks once again. G, 1 by 8 divided by 3 by 4. H, 2 by 3 divided by 4, 1 by 6. I, 3 by 9 divided by 12. J, 4 by 9 divided by 6 by 27. Okay, do it today itself. Thank you. Have a nice day.